Hello everyone, how are you today? Hello, hello. Welcome to today's tarot reading. I'm Daya, and today I'm gonna do a pick a card reading. Okay, so you're already seeing the three cards, and I also added some charms for you, maybe for extra confirmation, or maybe you're really attracted to one of the symbols. Okay, and while you look at the images there of the cards, I do have some collective messages, okay, that I wanted to come through before I start each individual reading by group. Okay, so today's reading is gonna be, where are you on your journey, and what's unfolding for you. Okay, so we're gonna check, where are you right now on your path, right, on your journey, on your self-discovery journey or your healing journey. We're gonna know more in the cards. Where are you now, and what's unfolding? Perhaps like you're in your journey to find your purpose. Okay, so some of the collective messages that I got. I ignored this one on the previous reading, and then today it came so strong again, so it wants to come through. It's the song by Damian Rice. It's the Blower's Daughter song. Do you know that song? And that song is like, I can take my eyes off of you. But the part that is really coming to my mind all the time, like whatever I'm doing something like distracted, I keep going. And so it is, just like you said it would be. Life goes easy on me most of the time. So this part is the one that keeps coming very strong. So I said, okay, if it's coming back again, after so many years I didn't listen to the song, it might be a message there. Okay, because it came like while I was contemplating, when I was meditating on the reading, it came again. So that's a message for someone. You know the song, it talks, the Blower's Daughter gave me like a vibe of maybe the daughter of a trumpet player, you know, like a saxophone like player, maybe the daughter of a musician somehow. Or like I'm also getting whistleblower, like maybe the daughter of a person that's kind of told a secret to somebody, like whistleblower, right? But also I'm getting like a vibe that it's like it's an energy, because it said, and so it is, just like you said it would be. Life goes easy on me most of the time now. So it's like I'm getting a vibe from somebody that maybe had a fling, or like a little relationship that was very short-lived, or maybe it was something very short-lived that they knew from the start that it wouldn't really work or last, but they did it anyway. And now you're kind of just like back to your life, back to like, you know, being without this person or out of this situation, and but still in your mind. And you're like, yeah, and so it is, you know, just like we said it would be. Like we knew it was not meant to last. So this is a message for someone as well. And then, and by the way, I'm gonna leave the time lapses on the description for the groups. So if this, you know, if you just want to jump right into your reading, feel free to do so. You can see the timestamps on the description, so you can click on your group and see the message right away. Okay. But another message for the collective is, so when I was doing the cards, right, I did 1, 2, and 3, like I started with the charms, and then I started with the cards, right, to get, when I was meditating on your reading. And funny, I started drawing the card for number 3. So in my mind I heard, the last ones would be the first ones. Okay, and I felt guided to write it and say it in the collective reading. So the last ones would be the first ones. I think there's something in the Bible that actually mentions that. I'm not sure, you know. And also I had a vision earlier today, you know, when you are kind of that state when you kind of not awake, but you're not fell asleep, like, you know, I got a vision in my mind's eye of a little ballerina doll. And it was like artisan made. It was like homemade, like artisan, or maybe like DIY. And you know, it had like a little sparkly tutu that was made with some I couldn't see exactly, but it was like it was made with some sort of fabric that, or added sparkles, but it was like handmade. That was very strong, that it was kind of something handmade. So maybe this is a message for someone. I don't really know what it means. Just wrote it. And I also heard next week. Like next week, maybe there's for someone something important might be happening next week, or maybe there is an event or something will happen next week. Okay, I'm also getting like maybe a call, but something might happen next week. I heard that. And okay, let's start your individual readings. If you already know your card, the one you want, we have here number 1, and we have air spirit, and we have a leaf, a very cute leaf. Then we have card number 2, library, and we have a ship's wheel, like a captain's ship's wheel, the charm. And we have a card number 3, group number 3. We have this card, Voyage of the Heart. And we have, it's the moon with the Eiffel Tower. Okay, it's kind of small, but I think you can see it. Okay, this is the moon with the Eiffel Tower. It's like a waxing moon. All right. So if you want to take a deep breath or just go where you feel more guided to, I usually like is the card that, I already have my own system, but usually it's like a card that draws my attention a lot, or maybe the charm. Okay, so I'll see you in your group. Okay, bye bye, see you soon. Hi, group number 1. If you're here, you chose the card Air Spirit and the leaf. Okay, thank you for being here. So you have an interesting energy, group number 1. Okay, I got some messages for you. I'm getting a lot of air, air signs. You don't have to be, if you're not an air sign, doesn't mean that this reading is not for you. If you felt attracted to this reading is for you. But I'm getting a lot of like Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. Okay. And with the leaf, when I drew, it's funny because I drew the charms first and then the cards, right? And I do feel like they are connected. When I got the charm, I got this kind of like winds of change kind of vibe, when there's the seasons, when they change, when the seasons are changing, and you kind of have I'm getting especially autumn vibes, when there is autumn and the leaves start to kind of fly away, like they get dry and like they fall, but then they grow again, right? They come back and they're green, they're fresh, right? So I'm getting like from you like this heavy like transformation period, like change, like the seasons. And also I'm getting strong like letting go, because when especially leaves, like if they fall from the tree and they just fly, right? You just have to let it go. It's gonna grow back. It's gonna, the tree's gonna give other leaves fresh. And I'm also getting like with this with this oracle deck, the Air Spirit talks about knowledge, right? There's a lot here about this card. One of the things is that you might not be seeing the path ahead right now. You might kind of you don't really know completely where you're going, but you kind of might have to kind of go with the flow. I'm getting, okay, like the air, like let like sails boats, like sometimes they need the wind. I'm kind of getting that as well from you. All right. And okay, so we're gonna get some tarot. Oh yeah, right. Thank you for reminding me, Spirit. When I was shuffling, like getting your card for you, another 2 came. Okay, and I'm gonna put them in your reading. Okay, because they are interesting. Oh, look what I said about the flow, what I wrote about the flow here, because I wrote on your I channeled some little messages there about the change, not seeing the path ahead, talking about flow. And it's interesting because I got these other 2 cards from the same oracle deck. I got the meandering pathway, flow, which talks about, and look, all the leaves here, right? You can see all these leaves. It's like a forest. It's like, and you don't have much light. You don't have a lot. You don't really see the path ahead. You just see a little bit of it, right? But it's kind of, you kind of feel it that you have to go. That's, as you go, you see how it develops. So what I'm getting for you, group 1, is that sometimes it's okay to not really see all the way ahead. You just have to see a little bit, in order to keep going. Just watch where you're stepping almost, but you can go. Because as you walk, he has a little torch here, you see? As you walk, you're going to be lighting the way. So that's kind of okay to not see where you're going. Let it flow, right? Air spirit. Air talks a lot about the intellect, communication, right? Especially like Gemini. And you have to I'm hearing that you have to have a level of trust, and allow, the path to be illuminated as you go. I'm hearing, okay? And then I also got the berry spirit, healing. So you might be a person that's been really working on, well, you're healing obviously, but you've been working on I'm hearing from you, I'm getting like a lot of like surrender energy. So maybe you've been working on your like surrendering, right? Letting go a lot of things, like the leaf, like autumn, like seasons changing. So I do believe that you've been doing some work that has allowed you, like it's been kind of allowing you to transform, to surrender, to have more faith. I'm also getting a strong feeling that from you, that your faith is a lot stronger now. But Spirit is asking you to trust just a little more, because I do feel with this card that you might still not be sure, and I get it. I mean, I understand you, group 1, because it can be scary, right? To go on this new pathway, but Spirit is inviting you to flow, and that, you will know as you go. Sometimes it's like that leap of faith that you have to give. So I'm going to leave them here as well, okay? And we're going to get some tarot cards for you, all right? I do feel like a beautiful energy though. So we're going to ask Spirit, where are you in your path? We're going to get some more like of your energy right now. Where are you on your path, and what is unfolding for you, okay? So where in this path is group number 1 at the moment? Where in their journey they are right now? Let's see, bottom of the deck here. We have the Hermit in reverse. Okay. Okay. Yeah, with the air, yeah. I mean, maybe you're getting out of your isolation, I guess. Alright, we're gonna get some cards for you. Yeah, so the bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit in reverse. And I do feel like that maybe right now you might be getting out of your isolation, right? Maybe you were like in a moment of isolation, or feeling lonely maybe for some of you. Or like just perhaps, with the healing card here, maybe you actually did some inner work where you had to kind of be in your hermit mode, and now I feel like you're kind of getting out of it, okay, with the Hermit card on the bottom of the deck in reverse, okay? So all right, Spirit, let's get some cards for group number 1. Where are they in their journey right now? Okay, where are they in their journey right now? Where are they in the journey right now? Feeling like take a deep, oh yeah, okay, I'm getting also that I have to take more like breaths, like, okay, I'm getting this from the Air Spirit card as well. It's important to get knowledge, right? The Air Spirit card talks about knowledge. I'm hearing that Spirit saying that as you inhale deep and exhale, not only you're gonna be able to get more vitality and more fresh, okay, thank you, fresh energy, you also kind of are gonna be inhaling the universal energy which comes with knowledge. Doesn't make sense. Like when you're meditating, when you're asking for wisdom, when you're asking for clarity, take deep cleansing breaths and exhale. And that in that way you're inhaling that knowledge, you're inhaling that wisdom. Okay, we got some cards already for you. Bottom of the deck, we got the Four of Pentacles. Interesting. Yeah, perhaps you work. I feel like I'm gonna wait because it's gonna make sense. All right. So we got, look at that, Nine of Wands. Oh, nice. Okay, so where are they right now in their journey? We got the Nine of Wands. Yeah, I do. That kind of reinforces that, you kind of already been, been through a lot, and you did some healing, and perhaps now you're kind of a bit defensive, I'm getting. You're kind of on guard almost, like, maybe you've been through here so you can see, okay? Yeah, so like maybe you've been through, I'm hearing heartbreak, but it doesn't have to be, maybe just for somebody, but I feel like you've been through a lot of things that kind of ignited, your need for isolation or your need for healing, and now you're kind of aching for more knowledge. It's almost like now you want to know where to go, but you are feeling a little bit guarded, a little bit defensive. Maybe that's why Spirit was telling you that you have to kind of have a level of trust in the divine now. In the beginning we said about this card that they came with the first card, and it talks about trusting that, you don't see ahead right now, but you have to trust that as you go, the path will be eliminated. Let me get a sip of water. Throat chakra, okay. Yeah, I'm feeling my throat a bit funny, group number 1. Perhaps you need to work on your throat chakra as well. Like, I feel like maybe right now, you might be kind of like not talking much to anybody. It's almost, and also for some of you, you might not really have anybody right now to talk to. And, you might be feeling like there is not a lot of people right now that you can share everything that happened to you or everything that you've been through. Okay. But look, Two of Cups. It's okay. I think that's... Oh, I didn't see that one here before. All right. So this for your energy, group 1. Okay, I'm gonna leave this here, okay? So I can have a little bit more space. This for your energy, it's very interesting, okay? I'm getting that for you, you might be coming out of a heartbreak or relationship. You might be still holding on to it in some sort of way. The Four of Pentacles talk, about valuing what you have, and like talks about attracting abundance, right? But I also get a lot, especially with this deck, a feeling of like holding on to something that is still very dear to you. It's almost like not letting it go, like afraid to lose it. So you're just holding to it very tight. Strength there too. And I do feel like now that you're very guarded, because maybe there was kind of you're guarding your heart a little bit. You're kind of maybe a bit scared of finding love again for some of you. If it's not right, that doesn't mean that this reading is not for you. I'm hearing that this is for someone, okay? And there's also like this energy that you're kind of being guarded right now. You kind of feel not being, you're being, okay, thank you. Well, you're being guarded, you're being protected. I said that for a reason, but you are, you have your guard up a little bit. You're kind of maybe in the process of, which is good. Maybe now you're kind of being more careful, but maybe you're being too careful, I'm hearing. Especially because I got all of this air energy here, and also like about flow, about like you know, allowing the universe, kind of trusting the universe a bit more, and like a lot, knowing that, you know, you will see things as along the way. Perhaps right now you're having this energy that you want to really see where things go right away, and sometimes you just can't, group one, you know. 1 second, group one. And also I'm getting yeah. One moment, I'm getting something for you. I just need some Palo Santo. Excuse me. Okay, group one, look, remember, if I don't know if you watched the collective message that I delivered in the beginning of this video. If you didn't watch it, because there is a message for you there. I spoke about this song that I've been thinking about every time I start meditating on the reading, and it was, I can take my eyes off of you, but the part that I get is like, and so it is, just like you said it would be. Life goes easy on me most of the time. And I said that I feel like that somebody was kind of getting over a situation, kind of getting over kind of a relationship or a passion, a fling, you know, an adventure even for some, that you kind of already knew from the start that he was supposed to kind of not last. And I'm also getting that maybe this is kind of what you do because, you know, you kind of feeling more guarded in relationships perhaps, so you kind of like, you kind of like to know when something maybe is not supposed to last so long. Maybe you guard yourself in that way. Maybe you're afraid, you know, you guard yourself when it comes to love. Because I do feel like you're just maybe getting over King of, you know, we have this King of Wands in reverse. So maybe you're like getting over a King of Wands energy, like a masculine that was not really good for you. Because you see, we also have the Nine of Swords in reverse, right? Which is great. It means that, you know, you were in this energy before. Healing, right? And you had to heal that. You were in this Nine of Swords energy before, like worried, anxiety, right? Sleepless night maybe, like even not being able to sleep. Sad. But it's in reverse. So I think that right now where you are in your journey, you're kind of healing that. You're a bit guarded, yes. When it comes to love, to relationships, to connections. Because I do feel like you're getting over a person that, you know, a King of Wands in the reverse, the person that was not giving you the passion you needed. Maybe not taking action, I'm hearing Capricorn. It doesn't have to be. Even though it's a fire sign, like this card is fire, right? I'm getting that maybe your person was a Capricorn, or it could be an Aries as well, hearing Aries, Leo. But I'm getting that. Oh my God, look, group number one, I just, Spirit just showed me this card, there is Spirit, this card number one, and you are group number 1, 11. So maybe that's a significant thing for you. Or 1 is kind of a number, you know, that is very significant for you, 11, okay? So thank you, Spirit, for pointing that out. Yes, and I'm getting that, you know, perhaps like you're getting over this person that was not a good relationship. So that's why you guarded, obviously, like because you had to heal from this. I do feel like you're learning how to heal. But it's like with this in the bottom of the deck, I do feel like there is something you still have to release. And perhaps it is about, you know, going with the flow a bit more, releasing, like letting go, right? Also the leaf talks about letting go. Yeah, group number 1, you're healing from, I do feel like, you know, this part of your, like where you are right now, you're just still kind of perhaps healing, maybe just starting to get out of your isolation, maybe you're just starting to get out there again, but a bit more careful. For some of you, you're going, for some of you, I feel like you are kind of going back there because you know, it's still once. It's still kind of a one's energy. My alarm just, I'm seeing 455. And maybe you kind of still, oh, sorry. Maybe you're still kind of getting over somebody because Four of Pentacles there. But you're going to be okay. I'm listening, I'm hearing, okay? You did some good work as well. So let's see what is unfolding for you, okay? So what's unfolding? This is where you are right now, right? In this kind of healing, maybe getting over someone, maybe putting yourself out there again, but being careful. You're being very guarded. If you started to like date again, you're kind of being very guarded. So where is group number 1 going now? So what's unfolding for them, Spirit? What's unfolding for group number 1? What's unfolding for them? What's unfolding this path for them, Spirit? Wow, look at that. Okay. Oh, you're gonna heal this. Oh, right. Wow. You see, it's a Wheel of Fortunes. And the, oh my God, and Three of Swords in reverse. This is beautiful. Actually, yes, you heading towards this completion. Like, you breaking this karmic cycle, group number 1. It's beautiful. You're really letting go. You're really embracing that leaf energy, the change of the seasons. Oh my God, and maybe by autumn, something very important is going to happen to you again, like autumn. That when I meditated in this reading, I did kind of wanted to get 6 months kind of energy, right? 6 months from now. But for you, I'm also listening that either something very important happened in the fall for you, and by next fall, next year, wow, your life might be completely different from what it was this fall. Maybe the fall was a moment for you that, wow, it was like a lot of hermit mode, like isolation, healing, right? But look what's unfolding for you. This is beautiful, group number 1. The Wheel of Fortune, luck is on your side. And the Three of Swords in reverse, that's amazing, beautiful energy, because you're breaking this karmic cycle that perhaps you've been, you know, tied to this for many years, or before you were kind of getting used to not having healthy relationships in the past, you know. Perhaps before you were, I'm sorry, like my phone is like the camera. So maybe before you were kind of, you know, in not so healthy relationships in the past, but you breaking that cycle, you breaking the karmic, like you completing that, you know, the wheel is turning and you have a new path ahead. Oh my God, look, bottom of the deck, the Page of Wands. There's so much passion coming your way. You're setting yourself free, group number 1. I'm excited for you because look, Page of Wands, Seven of Wands in reverse. Look, you're getting out of your cocoon. Again, you're gonna find that's the joy. You're gonna find your mojo again. You're gonna find your joy. You're gonna dance again. You're gonna let your hair down again. You're gonna, you know, you're gonna find your fire. I'm hearing. Maybe you are a fire sign and you felt like your fire was kind of so weak. Your light was dimmed. But now look. Wow. What else? Spirit? I want to get one more for you. Okay, so she's breaking like, or he. Sorry, you don't have to be a she. I don't know why I said that. But, you know, group number 1 is breaking this circle, this karmic, like you getting over this, okay? Your heart is going to be healed. It's no more heartbreak for you, group number 1. And with the Two of Cups here, especially, I think that's what's coming, like that's what you're working on. So you can, maybe that's what you're trying to manifest now. Maybe that's all you want. You want Two of Cups energy. You don't want this inverse King of Energy anymore. You don't want this pain anymore. Sorry, my dogs. Okay, sorry, my dogs were barking. So maybe you don't want this energy anymore. Alarm again. Yes, confirmation. You don't want that. You only want to attract your Two of Cups right now. Like you're not going to settle anymore. And that's what's unfolding for you. I just want one more card. Okay, so for group number 1, they're unfolding like they are breaking free from those karmic relationships. Brand new. I feel like it's like a fresh start. I'm hearing fresh start for you. Wow, that jumped. Let's see. Oh, the moon in reverse. Look, no more secrets. You're gonna find out something very important about yourself as well. I do. With the moon in reverse, like the moon talks about secrets, right? Like something might be hidden. When the moon is in reverse, I do feel like that's not gonna be hidden anymore. You're gonna find the truth. You're gonna get clarity. You know, the moon in reverse also talks about the fears that block you, right? Inability to process all your spiritual growth. The moon in reverse talks about not being able to tune in your intuition. So as a confirmation, I think that with the wheel here, I feel like that's all coming to an end. Like, you know, you're gonna step up in this more authentic, more aligned version of you. You're breaking free from your fears. You're breaking free from everything that is not clear, everything that keeps secrets, everything that's, you know, that's being hidden. All the uncertainty. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Wow. Oh, look, the bottom of the deck. 7 of Cups reverse. The confusion, right? Sometimes the 7 of Cups, yes, talks about having a lot of options. But sometimes having a lot of options, it can be confusing. It can be too much. Like, and sometimes it's not like about having good options. Sometimes it's just by not knowing where to go. Like, it can represent confusion as well. So I do feel like you're breaking free from that confusion. You know? Yeah, you're gonna stop feeling like blocked. Because I feel like maybe for you, it has been difficult maybe making decisions. For some of you, maybe making decisions was like tough for you, but you're gonna get rid of that energy of not being able to make decisions. Yeah, group 1, this is beautiful. Okay, I really like your reading. Look, you're letting that go. Like you're letting go the leaf. Look, 10 of Wands. Maybe traveling somewhere. Maybe, you know, you're breaking free from this energy, from this heartbreak, from secrets, from lies. I'm hearing. Maybe a person that used to not be faithful to you, always looking for other options. But you're breaking free. Look at that. Maybe you had to travel. Maybe you have to leave this person. Maybe you're gonna have to perhaps leave, but it's okay because you can go anywhere you want, I'm hearing. Now you're free. Wow, group number 1, this was beautiful. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed this reading and if it resonated, please leave a comment, like this video, and subscribe for more videos. This is a very new channel, okay? This is like a baby channel, and I'm hoping that it will grow. And if you subscribe, you help me so much. Okay, thank you so much, group 1. Bye bye. Hello, group number 2. If you're here and you felt guided to take group number 2, this reading is for you. But if you also wanted to check any other readings, you can do that too. I channeled some messages for your group as well. Okay, so the first thing I drew the charms first, right? And right away I got like captain really strong, and okay, like the word captain came really strong, like the captain's ship's wheel, right? This is like the wheel, you know, on the ship that the captain, you know, used to kind of put where the ship should go, right? So I got that very strong for you. So what I got is like you're taking kind of command. you know, you taking control. And I wrote that. And after that, I draw your card. And look, number 22, probably very, like, might be significant for you, but look, library, take control of your own narrative. Yes, so that was such a beautiful confirmation, because I did get a strong feeling, and I wrote that only with the charms, that you're taking command right now. Or maybe you're being called to take command. But I do feel like right now on your journey, you might be learning that. Like, you might be starting to do that, you know, to stop being letting yourself be manipulated by others. You're kind of breaking free from this energy of, like, you know, letting others tell you what to do, for example. Maybe in the past, that's kind of what was going on with you, you know, like others would always kind of or tell you what to do, or you didn't really do what you wanted to do. But now look, right? And I love that synchronicity. And I also got the driving your own ship, right? That perhaps you were always a passenger. I'm hearing you were always the passenger. You were always kind of going with the others, and now you're just like, you know what? I want to go where I want to go. I'm going to be driving the ship. I am going to be in control, you know? And also I heard like something about directions to go. And I didn't get much from that. So perhaps with the wheel, like direction, maybe you're not sure where you're going yet, right? Or maybe you're kind of still in between. Maybe you're like, perhaps you don't know where to turn that wheel. Interesting energy, group 2. I love it. So, also when I was getting those cards for you, on the bottom of the deck, I love this oracle deck. Okay, it's called Believe in Your Own Magic, and on the bottom of the deck was this card, Beach Fire. You stand up for yourself. So it was another confirmation. So I feel like that's kind of what you're doing right now. Maybe that's where you are in your path, right? Maybe you're standing up for yourself. Maybe you're like, enough, right? I'm gonna light up like my own fire. Like I feel like you are almost like ignition. You got something ignited within you now, and you're kind of like you're kind of done with letting others kind of control the narrative of your life. So we're gonna see with the tarot cards what else, right? So we're gonna get right now, where are you in your journey? Okay, with the library card here, I also get that maybe something with the academics, perhaps like you've always been you know, studying or doing or working, whatever people would tell you that it was the right thing to do. Like, even I'm getting that maybe for some of you, the college degree you had to get, like, or the college you went through, like everything was kind of like not really what you wanted, but maybe what your family did, for example, you know, kind of not for everybody. This is not gonna resonate to everybody, but I'm feeling that first person. Okay, so let's get some cards for this group number 2. Dear Spirit, Holy Spirit, Spirit guides, angels, spirits from the highest good. Let's get some cards for group number 2 with this beautiful, beautiful energy of the ship's wheel. They're taking command. They're taking control back. Where are they going? What's the direction? Where are they in their journey right now, Spirit? Where are they in their journey right now? Wow, thank you. One more, please. I feel like getting one more. Where are they in their journey? Oh, okay. All right. We got 2 more. Perfect. Thank you, Spirit. Bottom of the deck. Wow, Ace of Pentacles. Interesting. An opportunity, an idea. Maybe an offer is being made to you, or possibility. There's something with, you know, I feel like there might be potential for something here. Maybe the potential for something. Let's see more. Let's see those cards and what they are saying. Okay, they're all in reverse, but you're not. It's just how I put them. They all came in reverse. Not really. So, no, I'm not feeling that they came in reverse, okay? 1 second. 1 moment. Interesting. So group 2, um, I'm getting, okay, so the cards came and they did not review themselves, so I just kept them there. But I don't think they were reverse. The only one that I might be feeling that might be kind of a reverse energy is the Five of Cups. Okay, but we're gonna get, I'm gonna get more cards for confirmation, to be honest with you. But with the Ace of Pentacles here and the Hierophant, I want to get one more card. Okay, one second. Confirm spirits, please. Confirm the Five of Cups. I need clarifying for the Five of Cups, please. Five of Cups. Clarify Five of Cups for group number. Okay. The Moon. The Moon. Five of Cups with the Moon. Okay. Seven of Cups on the bottom. Two of Swords. Okay, yeah, that was not reversed. Okay, that was exactly what it is. Confusion, perhaps not knowing what to do. Maybe it's been hard for you to make a decision, or you're gonna have to make one soon. Okay, so where you are right now, group 2, I feel like, you know, when the Five of Cups came, like in between those two really good cards, like we have the Three of Wands that talks about, you know, talks about looking forward for something, going on an adventure, like a new beginnings, like, you know, a new journey ahead. She's like gonna catch some waves. It's like, but you know, you see that she's a surfer, but the waves are like very calm. So maybe just waiting, you know, for the right time, like when the waves start to come, so then she can go on this adventure. And now she's just contemplating, right? So it's a card about contemplating something, a new adventure, something new. So perhaps you are in this kind of waiting moment, you know, just contemplation time for you right now, perhaps. And so yeah, perhaps right now you are in this moment of like just kind of waiting to see where something's coming, kind of contemplating to see, yeah, because, and then the Five of Cups came, and then we have the Ten of Cups, right? It's a happy card, wish fulfillment, right? Look, all these cups and like rainbows and like all this transformation process. But in between them, we have the Five of Cups, that is a card that talks about grief. Sometimes can even represent heartbreak, right? Talks about loss. Talks about being in an energy of loss. Like, you know, just like looking at the cups that, you know, are all empty. Even though you have one there that is full, you kind of like in an energy of loss, grief. So when it came between those two, I was like, maybe this was reversed, because then it's like you're getting out of that. But with the Moon and the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck, you might be still processing that. You might be you know, you might be like looking forward for your happy or wish fulfillment now. Maybe you're getting over this. Maybe you're starting to look ahead. With the Moon here, when I ask for clarifying this Five of Cups, I do get, for some of you, you're still kind of looking ahead and you're, yeah, contemplating like a new beginning, or perhaps like just contemplating what's out there. But it's very subconscious, your grief. You're still grieving, sorry. Maybe you're still kind of sad over something. Maybe your wish didn't come true. Maybe you were looking forward for something. I think I need to get more cards for you, group number 2, because, you know, all this energy talking about getting control, taking your control of your own narrative, right? I got the Ship's Wheel. Maybe it's time for you to get out of this energy. maybe it's just you contemplating, maybe you're not really going. With the moon here, like the water represents also the subconscious, right? She, in this card, she's like deep down in the water. She cannot even see the moon, like, and you know, the moon also talks about secrets and hidden truths, things that are not really, lack of clarity, like, and you know, maybe you're experiencing that about a situation, or maybe it's kind of a grief, a sadness that is very subconscious still. So I want to get a couple more for you, because yeah, spirit, what is it? What is this energy? Is it about, is group 2 getting over this right now? Where are they in their journey? Is this about they're still grieving? Is there something, or this is what they are overcoming? So tell us, spirit, what is it? Can you give us a bit more information, please, about the situation? Where are they right now? Where is group number 2 right now in their journey? Give me a bit more, spirit, please. Oh, okay, they come. No, okay, I'll keep that on the side. And the Ace of Pentacles that was on the bottom, right? But it was on the bottom of the deck, it was upright. I think I'm gonna leave it sideways actually for you, group 2. Yes, and I'll explain to you why. This, I think that's like King of Swords. I'll leave it like that. Bottom of, yeah, okay, thank you for confirmation, spirit. You definitely kind of in the letting go process, kind of healing maybe from this energy, maybe the King of Swords energy, right? Have the King of Swords in the bottom of the deck, talks about, you know, letting go. Oh, look, this is beautiful. There's a beautiful energy, friendship coming your way, okay? Once you're able to do this, like, that's beautiful. But okay, with this in the bottom of the back, Ten of Swords, right? Talks about leaving something behind, like, and the Swords, they talk a lot about truth, the intellect, an idea. Perhaps you're letting go of an idea that you had about someone or a situation, okay? So, okay, so we got here, the King of Swords flew, right? I'm getting Capricorn, Virgo, Libra energy from an energy outside of you, okay? It doesn't have to be, okay? Just getting that for somebody for confirmation. The King of Swords, I do feel like maybe you're getting over, for some of you, a relationship, a person, perhaps. But I'm also getting quite strongly here, okay, Spirit, help me deliver. Because the main theme for you is the control. Taking control of your own narrative. Library talks about the intellect as well. Like, you're going to read, you're going to get smart. And the King of Swords, this energy here, perhaps you're letting go of somebody that was kind of controlling your life. The King of Swords it's a king that it's you know, he's coming like with the truth, and sometimes that energy of the King of Swords can be an energy that is a bit what's the word, Spirit, that we're using here? It's kind of more strict, I would say. You know, it's the king that is a bit more strict. It's the king that is all very logical, right? Different from the King of Wands that is more relaxed, like fire, movement, action, energy, and kind of fun, more easygoing. The King of Cups that is kind of loving and very, very, you know, this very benevolent energy. The King of Swords is a king that is like a bit more like, you know, strict, demanding, I'm hearing. So I do feel like you're breaking free from that. And when the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck as well, for some of you might even be kind of breaking free from it might be the process of like breaking free from a job, okay, for some of you, that you're not happy. Maybe your boss is like not valuing you, but you're still sad about it because, I mean, it's fair enough. Maybe you're worried about it, right? So that's for some of you. For others, I do believe that it could be a person that, a relationship that wasn't really working anymore because if this person was kind of being controlling. Okay, for some of you, you're just contemplating leaving the situation for now. That's where you at. Maybe you're like, you decided to start taking control. Maybe you're setting like stronger boundaries. Or maybe that's what you need to do. I'm listening in my head, like I'm hearing Spirit saying, some of you are already here, but a lot of you, where you are in your journey right now, there is a call to take control, right? I even wrote here, take command, taking command, driving your own ship, directions, where to go. Maybe you know that you will be happier once you kind of get over the situation. Either for some of you, it is a relationship, okay? Kind of like not making you very happy anymore. Yeah, you're kind of sad about it. You're kind of like over it. Like you're kind of contemplating leaving this to find your happiness. Yeah. You kind of, yeah, contemplation. Perhaps like, looking for a new path. Like you're just waiting for the right time, maybe. You see, like she's waiting for the waves. Maybe you're waiting for the right time because this is not fulfilling you anymore, right? With the moon here, perhaps is still like not out there yet. But there is in your, you're already feeling, you're building that energy, like subconscious maybe only, but you're just starting, you feeling that kind of grief, maybe heartbreak, or maybe not feeling fulfilled. And with the King of Swords here, that's why I think that for a lot of you it's a relationship, okay? Because especially because it didn't really come up right. So he's not, this King of Swords might not be acting really right, or maybe it's just like not compatible with you anymore. Because this, I do feel like in this reading strongly that this King of Swords, even if it's a lover or a boss, it's very controlling and like it's kind of always making you feel a little bit like sad, maybe keeps like telling you that's how to be, how to act, and you're like, no, you're contemplating that for you to be happy, you're gonna have to take that opportunity to leave, right? Very fascinating energy with the Ten of Swords here. Yeah, I think you really like in your current energy is either you doing this, or you're contemplating this, or Spirit is calling you to do that, okay? To perhaps like take control. How? That depends on your situation. Is this job still fulfilling you? Like, are you still contemplating like maybe leaving because you're gonna be happier? I know that it involves a lot of things, financial, because with the Ace of Pentacles here, perhaps you have an opportunity of a different job that perhaps doesn't pay as much, but might give you happiness. And you're kind of contemplating that possibility. For others of you, you just maybe, I'm hearing, perhaps contemplating like getting out of this situation because you want to have a more balanced, happier life where you have more time for yourself. So maybe even like starting your own business kind of thing. But for a lot is actually about leaving this relationship that is kind of like you cannot be yourself in a way, okay? All right, so you take it as it resonates, okay? Group number 2, I hope it resonates because I do feel a lot of energies here with your reading. So I think that, it's, yeah. All right, so let's know where you're going. Let's see where is this, let's see where this is taking you, right? What is unfolding for you in your journey. And most of the times, if you didn't start doing this, that, you will know, okay, what this is about. Whether it's love, like, financial stability, like an opportunity. You will know what this is about. So let's see what's unfolding for you in your path, okay? All right, so what's unfolding in this path? Like, they are here right now. So what's unfolding once they are able to kind of, you know, thank you. I'm feeling this or not? No, okay. One more, please. More, Spirit. What's unfolding for group number 2? Once they take control of their narrative, once they take control of their life, once they take that ship's wheel. One card revealed itself here. I'm going to take it. Wow, look at that. Beautiful. Okay. Bottom of the deck, 4 of Swords. Yeah, like maybe you're going to go through a period of rest, guys. Maybe there is necessary. Maybe you will have I feel like getting this one. Okay. I feel like you will be getting, once you take control of your life, okay, I think that beautiful things are going to unfold for you. There is abundance, okay, that you're still going to have. But look, 3 of Cups, there's community, there's friendship, there is union, you know, like finding your tribe. You're not going to be alone, right? Or perhaps for a lot of you, I'm feeling that once you take control, you're going to be able to work in community, right? And that's going to make you feel happy. Maybe you think, maybe you have a project where you want to help others. And with the 4 of Swords here, look, it's also going to bring you some time to heal from this. It's also going to bring you some time to finally rest from this energy, whatever it is, professional or love. You know, it's like you're going to go in your cocoon, and then that's going to help you transform. I think that this is going to be quite of a moment for you to rest, you know, like when the caterpillar goes in the cocoon so they can be a butterfly. That's going to happen for you once you take control. You're going to be, maybe right now you're so overwhelmed. For some of you, like, you might be emotionally tired, like emotionally exhausted, I'm hearing. And once you take control back, you're going to be able to kind of chill a little. Give your time, your body and your mind time to rest, I'm hearing. And you're going to be able to do something with a better group of people, I do. Like if it's work related for you, I feel like there is, what's unfolding for you is perhaps an opportunity, you know, to make money, to grow financially, but also to feel happy, to have a better group of people working with you. Or maybe even you have a project where you are going to be feeling so much more fulfilled. Celebration, like happy, meeting like nice people along the way. I want to get a bit more for you. An alarm, see, confirmation maybe. Yes, let's go. Let's get, okay. Let's get a bit more for group number 2, Spirit. Just one more card. Just let us have a little peek here. What else is unfolding here? What about this 4 of Pentacles? What is this? And this 3 of Cups. Can you give us some more information? What's unfolding for group number 2? Once they take control, once they go on that period of, I'm hearing regeneration. You're going to go through regeneration once you take control of your life. I do feel like a lot of you like might be emotionally exhausted. Too many. Oh my God. That was, wow. Wow. Okay. 1 second. I'm going to get it. I'm going to pause it real quick. Okay, I just got the ones from the floor because, you know, I didn't touch this one because I want to reveal it for you. I feel like these 2 are the ones, okay? And then look again, 7 of Cups on the back. Reverse. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, this also came for group number 1. So maybe there is a message on group number 1 for you. Because this in reverse also came as on the energy of what's unfolding. So once maybe you take control, all right? Maybe once you take control, you will be able to finally make a decision. Like, because right now I do feel like, right now you're feeling so confused. You can't make decisions right now. It's you know, it's almost like it's so hard for you to choose what to do. And I really, I mean, group two, I do get it. Might be a life-changing thing that you do in there, like a change, right? So yeah, maybe you want to check group number one as well. So let's see those cards. The Magician. Wow, look, a core. This is major arcana, guys. This is in your path, like very strong. You're very you're very resourceful. You know how to use your resources, and you know how to, oh right, you know how to transmute that energy. There is a lot of healing that is gonna come from you taking control again. You're gonna be able to kind of do like that alchemical process of like transmuting energy and turning all of this chaos that maybe you were feeling before into something new. And I also feel like you're probably like gonna manifest your wishes. You know, you have the resources, I'm hearing, to manifest your dreams, your abundance, right? And then we got the King of Cups. Now it's hard to know because, you know, they all were flying, but I'm not feeling that it's a reverse energy, to be honest. What I am feeling is that once you are able to take control, once you are able, you know, you're gonna have a period of rest, you know. I asked, when I was doing this reading, preparing, the intention was to kind of get a reading for you guys in the next kind of 6 months period, okay? But it doesn't have to be. It's just like I ask spirit, okay, let's talk about, you know, kind of early future kind of thing, 6 months from now. So but maybe it can be longer, I don't know. But so I'm feeling like once you do that, what's gonna unfold for you, okay? Once you're able to take control, because I feel like for this reading, a lot of you are still kind of debating, okay, if you're gonna do that or not. But if you're already in the process of taking control, getting out of that, you know, saying enough to that grief, like that lack energy, you're gonna go through this period, you know, of like feeling a lot more at peace. You're gonna meet people along the way. You're gonna manifest something beautiful. You're gonna transform. You're gonna heal. Okay, you're gonna be resourceful. And there is a King of Cups energy that might come in, because you're gonna be in a different. I'm hearing you're gonna be on a different frequency than what you are right now, that you're trying to get out, that you're already contemplating getting out of, right? Contemplation. And look, instead of a King of Swords in sideways, reverse kind of energy, I do feel like this King of Cups was actually upright, but the cards were flying, right? Which is a more balanced energy. A person that is in contact with their feminine, masculine, is more vulnerable, is more open, is more benevolent. Remember in the beginning that I said that out of the kings, like, you know, the King of Swords were more strict, that perhaps was not compatible, not like the King of Cups, and look who showed up. So I do believe that's for you. If this is relationship related, there is a better match for you, you know, that is unfolding once you take the chance here, like to really leave the situation that is kind of keeping you in a sad state. But I do feel like you're contemplating that already. You want your 10 of Cups. You want your wish fulfillment, but this is not doing. Right now you're kind of, you know. So take control of your narrative. Take the ship's wheel. And look, there is really beautiful energy trying to get in group 2. And if this is not for love for you, perhaps a much more benevolent job, for example, where your boss is very nice. Or for some of you, I do feel like there is going to be a person, a King of Cups type of energy that is kind of going to offer you something, perhaps a new opportunity. You're going to attract that. You're going to manifest that energy, right? A better job, a better opportunity. For some of you, even your own business. For some of you, a partner might come and like be helpful, like an investor I'm getting. That might invest, not so much, I'm not talking so much money here, but maybe a person that is going to contribute somehow, is going to offer something like help in somehow, like that can be in any kind of help. That can be for somebody, oh wow, I really like what you're doing, I'm going to help you build your website, for example. They're going to come like with help, to help, like, hey, I'm going to help you, oh, you need hey, I'm a real estate, I'm going to help you find, you know, like a nice there, you know, like something like that I'm getting. Yeah, all right. Yeah, look, group number 2, I think that this is it for you. I hope it resonates, and you know that you were able to get some messages from here. If you're still kind of in this energy, right, of contemplation, look, this is confirmation from Spirit to say, take the wheel. Oh my God, okay. All right, am I gonna say that? Really, Spirit? Okay, I'm hearing that song and Spirit is telling me to say it. Jesus, take the wheel. And you know, this is funny for me because every time like, oh, I'm kind of, you know, in a situation where I'm kind of not handling very well, I always sing this song, Jesus, take the wheel. But you know, it's almost like he's been taking the wheel, like he's always gonna take the wheel with you. I'm feeling guided to say that he's always gonna be there driving the ship with you, but you can still have some control. You can still have control and say, Jesus, I want to go there, like help me like drive the ship. You know, like if you, you know, it doesn't matter what your religion, okay? I'm not really religious. I'm talking about Jesus because, you know, it's ascended master. Like I you know, I feel like he's one of my guides. And I used for years, I was not very, I grew up Christian, but for years I did not really have like this close relationship with Jesus. But it doesn't matter what you believe in, okay? Your spirit guides, it can be whatever you believe in, just God. It's just because I heard that song in my mind. But you know, you're never alone. You're protected. Even if you like, seems like you're gonna be driving the ship alone, you're not. Okay, so don't be scared. I'm really feeling guided to say that to somebody that might be like just a bit scared of taking that leap, because this also talks about, you know, fears of making the wrong choices, of like, you know, not knowing what to do. And yeah, okay, group 2, thank you so much. If you're still here, if you liked this video, if it resonated, please leave a comment and subscribe, because this channel is very new, and I need all the help I can get. So please help. I know that there's not a lot of subscribers there, and maybe that kind of makes people like say, I'm not gonna subscribe. But I'm posting videos like many times a week, and you know, I really feel guided to do this. This channel is like a baby for me. So please subscribe, and I'll be posting more content for you. Okay, thank you, group 2. Bye bye. Hello, group number 3. You had the card, the Voyage of the Heart, and this card says, let love flows through you and to you, right? And you also chose the charm of the moon, the like waxing moon with the Eiffel Tower. Look, hope you can see it. And the moon has some stars, and I don't know if you can see. Okay, it has some stars in it. And I did get a strong travel vibe for you, you know, like traveling the world, or like that you really want, or you are a traveler. And I felt very guided to use this deck for you. this oracle deck is called the Sacred Traveler, and I do feel like you might be like a traveler person that really likes traveling the world, or that you are traveling right now, or that you're thinking about it, or like that you have to travel for work. You get it, right? And I got that very strong for you. And I drew the charm first, okay, and I got the Eiffel Tower, right, with the waxing moon. Though I also I took some notes, right, I channeled some messages for you. I'll tell you in a moment, but I drew the charm first and then the card, so it was fun. It was like the voyage, right, and like it doesn't have to be Paris, but the Eiffel Tower like, kind of always kind of reminds us of like visiting a different place, right? Going to a place where there's like this very important landmark. So maybe this is important for you. Maybe you want to go somewhere where there is this landmark that you always wanted to see. So yeah, I got that very strong for you. So let's see what the cards would say. And then I channeled some messages for you. Eiffel Tower, and the waxing moon. The waxing moon it has this energy that for me, that, it's not yet clear. Like, because you cannot see the full moon, right? So it's like kind of in this growing phase. It's almost like you can see something 50%, maybe 40%, but not like 100%. So I got the message halfway there, like half through something, like you're halfway through something. And now I'm listening. Okay, I'm hearing that song. Can you meet me halfway out of the borderlines where I'm gonna wait for you? Oh, okay. Okay, I'm getting this. It's not gonna be for everybody. I think that some of you might be traveling to see someone you like I mean, like a crush. Like maybe there's like this fresh relationship, or like there's somebody that but for some of you can be also friends, and you're excited because you're gonna travel together, or you're going to meet somebody, or you're gonna go travel with somebody. Maybe you're meeting halfway. That's interesting. For some of you, like you might be halfway through in your journey, like your travels, or maybe, yeah. Okay, I'm hearing half a month from now. Yeah, but that song came like, can you meet me halfway? Maybe you're planning to travel with somebody to Paris. Let me know in the comments if any of this resonates. Please do, because that's very important for the growth of this channel. It's a baby channel. It's very new. And I need all the support I can get for subscribers, and that means so much to me. You have no idea, because that helps with the growth of the. I'm posting videos almost daily, so you will have content all the time. Even though it's like a new channel, I will be posting a content for you every week, like many times a week. So if you can, please subscribe. So something not complete there yet. I wrote, just, sorry, you cannot understand. Sometimes when I'm channeling, I write like, So I just said, just starting phase, but it is like big. So for some of you, if you're like, maybe you're just starting like with this person, but you feel like this could be something big, like it's still kind of in early voyage kind of phase. Love flows through you and to you. It gives me kind of a vibe of like, maybe you're attracting like this this person. Maybe you met somebody nice that you during some travel, for example, or maybe you met somebody during your travels, right? It doesn't have to be about relationship. We're gonna get some tarot cards to find out, but the other past two readings, group number 1, number 2, they kind of mostly they went like, they talked about love. So perhaps this will be to you, because it says your love flows through you and to you. So yeah, because I did also write romance. So let's see what's coming through. All right, group number 3, sorry. Let's see what's gonna come through. So this reading is about like, where are you in your journey, right? And what's unfolding for you. So first you're gonna see where you are right now. Like, what's your energy right now? Like in your journey, where are you at? With this card, I do feel like you are in a kind of a very nice moment of like doing something that you kind of follow in your heart with something, I'm getting. And this is such a beautiful image. You see? Oh, look. Oh my God, look. what a beautiful synchronicity, guys. I did not realize. Look. She has a star with the moon here. Look, the stars here also on the moon, and it's also crescent like a waxing moon. Wow, I love this. I love this. Okay, so with the wax, yeah, I do feel like you're halfway through something here, like big time, big time. And you know, I do feel like you're probably in the with this card. I do feel like you're kind of flowing, like you're allowing the energies to flow. You're kind of following your heart. I do get like this energy from you that is, like it says, love flows through you. I do feel like you're in a good space right now, group number 3, of kind of following your heart and kind of allowing the universe to lead you, you know. So let's see, where is group number 3 right now, Spirit? Dear God, let's provide this message. Where is group number 3 right now in their journey? What can you tell us about this voyage of the heart? They're following the heart. What can you tell about this travel energy as well? So where? I got a little lightheaded right now. Maybe your crown chakra is very active. A lot of purple there too. Perhaps your crown chakra, you're doing some activation right now. Perhaps you're meditating more and you might be getting like a little lightheaded yourself. So where is group number 3 right now, Spirit? Thank you. Okay. Oh, all right. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Oh, okay. Bottom of the deck, there is the 4 of Swords. All right, let's see. Oh, wow, the star. I knew it, like that you're kind of like, I knew it. Okay, that you are kind of, you know, very aligned. I did get that vibe from you, group number 3, that you are kind of flowing, that you're kind of like allowing the universe. This is major arcana for you. And the star, you see, like, you're finding your light, you're feeling hopeful. This card talks about hope, right? And also I'm getting like being authentic to who you are, finding your inner light. You know, the star a lot of the times talks about this energy after. Oh, right, okay. Look, a lot of the times the star talks about the hope, the healing, and when you finally come out stronger of a crisis, a situation that that might have been very difficult, or you know, after, or it also talks about a person that's been through a lot of the steps, right, of this healing, and now it's kind of finding its true stars, like it's finding its light, its north. So I'm getting that with this 4 of Swords in the back, perhaps you did have to go through that cocoon phase, that you had to kind of retreat to heal. You had to kind of, you know, heal a broken heart or disappointment for some of you. And the star, a lot of the times it talks about, you know, finding hope, finding your light again, being able to contemplate a beautiful future, but after a period of actually a lot of twists and turns, you know. So I do have a feeling that you've been working on yourself. Heart chakra, crown chakra, a lot of purple again, look. And I felt lightheaded. I talked about your crown, right? You are, oh look, that you're so active. I feel like, you know, you're so, I'm getting from you that you're really kind of aligning to your intuition, to your inner power, to your inner wisdom. And I do feel like you had to go through a period of isolation, of rest. And now look at you, group 3, the star, and like the star again, like the stars that we have in the moon here, like in the charm. All of these beautiful synchronicities in this reading. Wow, fascinating energy. I love this energy. I do. Look, there is a star here too. The star, like the sea star. A star. Oh my God, yes. Wow, you are a star. Yeah. The star also talks about, like, it's like a confirmation as well for you to know that you are on the right path. It's like wishes granted, new opportunities, right? Inspiration, renewed hope, all of that. So that's where you are right now. You're feeling very hopeful after all the healing. I think you did with the four swords on the bottom, right? So yeah, and with the Knight of Cups here, I do kind of again get that very strong feeling that you're traveling with somebody, that you met somebody on your journey, right? I ask where you are on your path right now, or perhaps this is coming very fast, or perhaps it's just because I channeled something. Look, I channeled here, right? Just starting phase, but it's big, so maybe maybe this is very new, maybe somebody that you kind of still kind of getting to know. I do feel it's related to your travels, or maybe you're gonna, can you meet me halfway? Maybe you're planning to meet somewhere, and especially because it's a night, right? Like his horse is there, like he's coming with the flowers, like, oh my God, I'm seeing like this person picking you up from a train station or airport with flowers in his hand. And like, look, there's like this like little love letter here. So maybe you've been mailing each other, maybe you've been just like social media, or like just talking through messages. You haven't really had a date yet. Okay, that's never caught my attention. That's the first time I noticed this little envelope here. Can you see? So maybe you've been just in contact, like texting, for some of you, not for all. And you might be, or also for some of you, he might be coming your way, like he might be coming to visit, or she, because it doesn't have to be a man, okay? It's just the energy of the Knight of Cups, right? The night energy that is coming kind of fast, that is really wants something, like he's really bringing something to you, but it doesn't have to be a man. It can be a woman as well, right? Regardless of your gender, regardless of how you identify yourself as well. It doesn't have to be man or woman, whatever you identify as, okay? And let's see, I'm so excited. And then we have the Six of Pentacles. You know, in the Six of Pentacles, we see like the infinity sign on the back as well. I do feel like, yeah, I'm getting again kind of a very strong healing from you that you had to go through. You had to kind of transform a lot of the trauma that happened to you in the past, and you were able to alchemize that. And you were able to actually transform that into knowledge, abundance. It brought you more stability, like mentally as well. And I do feel like now you're so much more balanced. Now you know that, a healthy relationship is about giving and receiving. Like the same amount of energy that you put out there is the energy that you should get in return. Perhaps that was not the case before for you, but you learned, look, you transformed, and now you're so much more balanced. You're so ready to have a balanced relationship, and you're feeling more balanced as well. You also might be a person that likes to do volunteer work. You might be a person that likes to help others, that do a lot of charity work, because also the Six of Pentacles talks about that, right? Maybe you're just feeling so abundant right now that you're just sharing your abundance with everybody, or that's like the energy that you kind of feeling. I do also get that you're feeling very grateful that yeah, like I said, I'm feeling such a beautiful, beautiful energy for you. And okay, I'm also getting the energy you're putting out there in the world, you're gonna receive. Look, it's like you're giving, this all this love, because it says love flows through you and to you. So okay, what I'm seeing in my mind's eye is like all this, like I just whispered, like I just whistled something, like it's like you're putting all this beautiful energy in the world and you're receiving it as well. It's not just about finances in this case for you. I do feel like you are very grateful, like you're feeling a lot of gratitude right now, and that's, you know, you're just attracting beautiful things because that's the energy you're putting out there. That's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy to be in right now, group number 3. Like really, really beautiful. And I'm even like happy with your read. I'm feeling like even uplifted. Your energy is like even reaching me, you know. So this is really nice. So this is where you are right now. I do feel like, you know, you did your a lot of healing and all of that, and now you're finally like in this bliss moment, right? So let's see what's unfolding for you then, right? Where is it taking you? I feel like this is, I don't know, this is so beautiful, but let's see what's unfolding for you. Maybe what's coming out of this journey, this trip that you might be planning or doing or already in. What is unfolding for group number 3, the voyage of the heart? What is unfolding for them in this journey? Now they are feeling so hopeful. Thank you. The moon. It kind of didn't really come upright. I feel like I almost wanted to come sideways. So let's see. Let's see what I get from it. I want clarify, please, Spirit. Okay. One more. I do want one more. Yeah, I forgot it to get one more. For what's unfolding. Oh, okay, I got it. Thank you. What's unfolding? One more, please. One more. I do know what it means. Okay, yeah, I just want okay, thank you. Wow, wow. So excited for your reading. Look, it's just too much. It's too much beauty. Wow, okay. All right. Oh, look, there's 2 here. Oh, like, okay. This has got to be about travel, guys. Like, look, 10 of Wands here. I think this is like, if you're not traveling, you're going to travel. Like, I do feel like relocating for some of you. Like, maybe you're moving to another country. Maybe, yeah. And for some of you, you're moving, like, out of a situation that perhaps is not aligned with all this beautiful energy. I'm getting that for some of you, you're feeling all this, but somehow where you are right now doesn't really align with you. Maybe your environment, you're just feeling that you outgrown, you know, your current environment. And I do feel like maybe you're just gonna go, you know, try to find your Queen of Pentacles energy. Wow. Okay, so bottom of the deck, I also have the Ace of Cups. So there's like so much opportunity for this love to keep flowing. You're so much love, like you're so loved. I'm hearing that you're so loved by your guides, by your angels, by people. I'm hearing like people love you. I'm hearing that, of course, you're like in the star energy as well. But I'm do feeling like you always bring so much joy to others where you are. And that you're going to be attracting the same, okay? That this is like what's unfolding for you. All this offer of love, and you know, you're gonna meet these people along the way. Opportunity for love also. I do feel like there's a big beautiful like a relationship on your way for some of you, okay? If that's what you're looking for. Some of you might be like, nah, I don't really want it, if the thing with the Knight of Cups did not resonate. But I think that if you're still here, it's because it resonates somehow. Okay, so for what's unfolding, all right, we got the moon, and she came. I noticed. I usually don't pay attention too much to that, but I noticed that it kind of came like this, right? Because I feel like this is already kind of happening for you. What's unfolding, and for the moon to come like this, I feel like the moon energy is kind of already. You remember I felt a lot of like crown chakra activation from you. I feel like you're already tapping into your intuition. But what's unfolding for you is for you to even uncover more of your subconscious. I feel like you're going to really dive deep into your subconscious, like expansion. You're going to become a lot more intuitive. you might get more clarity, maybe because there might be some things for you that you still perhaps not sure, or something still hidden from you that you kind of want to find out. Or maybe I'm getting, for some of you, mysteries of the, or like the universe, like things that you might trying to understand right now about yourself, about the world, about your growth, about spirituality. I feel like you're highly spiritual. Okay, this group is like the most spiritual of the three of them, and it's highly intuitive. But I feel like perhaps you still want more. You still want to know more, right? With the Five of Wands here, got some fire energy. Okay, I'm getting some signs now, Leo. Strong. There might be some conflicts on the way. Okay, this is not gonna be for everybody, but for some of you, with I feel like these two are kind of very connected. From some of you, what's gonna unfold for you? Maybe you're gonna have the courage, or you're going to be able to leave a situation that is highly competitive, like a highly competitive work environment. Uh, you're gonna be able to walk away. You see, she's walking away from this. Like, you see? This energy is kind of walking away. I feel like what's unfolding for you is the Queen of Pentacles energy. Look at her. She's in nature. I do feel like maybe you're a person that is highly attracted to nature. She's abundant, but she's still like very relaxed. She, instead of like having all that fancy houses or like gold and all of that around her, she's actually more like a earth vibe. I'm getting that maybe you're a person that maybe you imagine yourself living more like off grid, I'm getting like maybe that's what you want. Maybe you want to have a piece of land, and your abundance is like grow your food, you know. And it's coming. That's unfolding for you. This beautiful Queen of Pentacles energy, like financial stability, but also like fulfillment, feeling so at peace. And I do feel like, you're already kind of really attracting that, right? With this, the give and take. I feel like the universe is really tapping in that energy of gratitude that you're sending, that there is no other way. You're just gonna get there because you're ready, with this energy of feeling so abundant, right? And from as for these other cards, I do feel like it also gonna help you. Maybe, okay, this is very specific. I'm hearing it's gonna allow you to move out of a place. You're gonna be able to have your own place, and you're gonna be able to move out of a place where maybe there's a lot of people living there that you don't feel so comfortable anymore, or maybe your living situation right now might be kind of not ideal because it's just not aligning with you have I feel like a really peaceful but also warm energy from you, and it just doesn't align with the energy that maybe from the place that you're leaving right now. So for a lot of you, I do feel like you're moving out of a place, an environment, a house where there is kind of too much noise, I'm hearing. For some of you, it's by leaving a job that is like highly competitive and like people are not very friendly. There's I'm hearing a lot of gossip, people trying to like, yeah, and very strong feeling that you're going to be able to move out of where you live, your current living situation, okay? And also I feel like this is also kind of inviting you to tapping into your intuition. That's where you're going. You're going to be so much more intuitive. Also getting that what is unfolding for you is also getting out of this energy of lies, deceit for some of you. You know, okay, for from also I'm getting from past relationships, right? You're getting out of that, so what used to happen in the past for you. But for some of you, I do feel like you're going to be able to move out and kind of let go of this energy where perhaps you're feeling all of this beautiful energy here. And I really celebrate you for that, because I'm getting that perhaps you're feeling all this way. And you know, under the surface, there's a lot that you have to kind of, it's almost like you seeing the good thing, the good in, even when in this chaos, because I do feel like a little bit chaotic situation, especially your leaving situation. Okay, so yes, what's unfolding for you is freedom. Look, you're getting out of this. I'm hearing maybe like feeling like you're drawing. You know, you're getting out of this, tapping into your intuition, finding the truth, but leaving that competition, leaving that confusion, leaving that environment, and you going into like a peaceful environment, abundance. You're manifesting your dreams, group 3, and you deserve it. You deserve it. You've been putting all that love in the world, and the universe is going to reward you. Is already rewarding you, I'm hearing. There's opportunity for love. I didn't get a lot much more for the from your person. Interesting. Look, there's the tower as well here on the bottom. I feel like you had a big tower moment. Wow, look. I feel like, yeah, when I'm talking about these things that perhaps you had to overcome, right? Remember that I told about like the star is usually a period after healing from trauma, from, you know, and now you are here, and I do look the tower here, and then 9 of Swords, 4 of Cups. I feel like you really had a like big transformation in your life. Like you had a big tower moment, and for many, maybe even many tower moments I'm hearing, that really built you, like made you strong. You were anxious. You had to do, before becoming this beautiful energy that you are right now. Look at you. Like, you had to go over all of this to set yourself free. So yes, the universe is kind of like saying, yeah, you see, we're gonna reward you. That's what's unfolding for you. I got this reading like the intention to be kind of 6 months from now, but it doesn't have to be, right? Maybe even, I just set an intention to get something from the next 6 months. So look, all the possibility for you there. We got some major arcanas. I do, you know, like the star. So that's very important that this came as your energy right now as the star. That means that you actually reached a milestone on your journey. Like on the journey, the full journey, you are in the star, and like, you know, and that's very important. There was something that's kind of a core energy, you know, because you've been through the tower. You already, yeah, you had your catalyst moments, you know. Wow, look at you. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you, group number 3. This energy was really beautiful. I'm happy for you. Like, I do feel like you're wonderful. You're amazing, and thank you for allowing me. If you're still here, allow me to read for you. It means a lot to me. If you're still here, please leave a comment. This is a beautiful reading, and I hope you were able to, you know, stay here because, wow, I'm very excited for you. Okay, and I hope you enjoy this trip, that maybe you're still going, and, you know, get yourself some flowers. If you, I can buy myself, okay, now I'm listening to that song in my head. I can buy myself flowers. Right, okay. All right. Okay, group number 3, thank you so much for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you like this video, subscribe, like, leave a comment. And everything you do, every little thing, makes a huge difference for me. Thank you. Bye bye.